Get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs. No good from Duncan. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Screen by Duncan. It's Parker with the drive. Second shot opportunity. And Duncan lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Screen by Duncan. Outside, Ori. Back to Duncan. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David.
First personal foul.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Ginobili. On the wing, Duncan. Drills the three-pointer. Duncan's got 7 points.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Now Holmgren. Ori defending. Just 4 to shoot. The fader. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Hartenstein to halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
To the middle, Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 9 points in the game so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Back to Holmgren. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Screen by Duncan. The shake. Out to Parker. To the paint. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Williams a screen. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's blocked. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Second team
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
substitution on the court.
That one is no good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Stolen away. Out to Duncan. Inside. Here's Bowen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Screen by Duncan. To the inside. Out to Parker. The tray. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Oklahoma City. Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City. Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Stolen by Duncan.
Timeout starts.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Bowen. And that one released in time, but no good. Tim Duncan has been on display for San Antonio. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Over in the corner, Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Aaron Wiggins.
And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Parker outside. Down low. That's tipped. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways. That's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Yep, that one goes.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside, just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the paint. Or he gets the bucket. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Ginobili. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Thunder trailing by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Ori, and the layup is good. Ori's got 8 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time, also a missed shot. And here is Parker. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Keys to Holmgren. The 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Holmgren the screen. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. There's a screen by Williams. And stolen by Ori. And here is Parker. Wallace covering. Count it, good. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
For 3, Holmgren. San Antonio with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Here's Wallace. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Outside, Dort. And the call will be against Tony Parker.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Back to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Tim Duncan with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 17. They double-team Ginobili. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
He gets that one. Parker's got his second basket. Thunder trailing by 21. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They double-team Ginobili. Inside.
And so versatile. Ori can play a number of positions and can be plugged into just about any lineup.
San Antonio shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Ori hits them both. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Screen by Hartenstein. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. No good from Duncan. Thunder trailing by 19. And the dunk by Duncan.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
To the inside. Here's Bowen. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Covered by Parker. Picked by Williams. From the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 6 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Spurs. Ginobili with the ball. Dort covering. Out to Parker. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. He's got 7.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Screen by Hartenstein. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it and everyone contributing. You gotta love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Williams a screen. Here's Caruso. Inside. Stolen by Duncan. In transition, here comes San Antonio. The shot by Ori, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Parker with it. Manu Ginobili on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Screen. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Dort. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Start it.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for
San Antonio with the ball. Back to Parker. Out to Duncan. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Duncan. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. 13 feet away. And he knocks down the jumper.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Driving the lane. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Duncan in the corner. Here's Parker. That shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Covered by Duncan. Holmgren can't hit. Here's San Antonio. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ball's knocked loose. Ori with it. To the paint. Parker, right side. Back to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's Parker. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Back to Hartenstein. And it's good, 2 points.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Parker outside. Down low. And the dunk by Duncan.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Duncan gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. On offense, here are the Thunder. Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Another shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. So it's the Thunder now. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we